Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna have to explain to you guys. I don't want you guys believing that George Clooney or Brad Pitt or Matt Damon or Bradley Cooper or white CIA agents, former and active, have any sort of deal with me, implied or expressed or subconscious, toward making money together, toward any heist, or anything of relation, anything having to do with illicit activity, or in general. I did not form any agreement with them to have children with their separated wives, meaning their ex-wives or ex-partners. I have children with these women because these women agreed to have children with me via sexual intercourse, not via, fight parties or anything crazy whatsoever. So the pride that you guys have in having been highly promiscuous, abusive to women, purchasing and renting women as escorts and prostitutes all over the world, you guys paid for that. You guys paid for that, and you guys are going to continue to pay for that. You guys go on with your lives. Stop inferring that I'm making money with you guys or stealing money with you guys, and stop inferring that I'm selling the Commonwealth of Dominica to you guys in any sort of way. You guys are not the federal government of the United States, and you guys are not the secret or the shadow government of the United States in any sort of way. I don't want anything to do with any of you guys' illegal activities in the past. I don't care what is covered up in any movie. I had nothing to do with any of that. What are you guys talking about? But anyway, not one of you guys helped me. But listen, not one of you guys helped me in any sort of way regarding my intellectual work, regarding my financial activity, regarding my secondary career as a federal auditor of the United States, while as a lead music producer in the American music industry. Even though being a federal auditor itself was one of my primary jobs, being a lead music producer as a federal auditor was secondary. And it was not a silly hobby. At worst, it was a professional hobby to pay off to pay for my education and to pay for my development and to save as much money as possible. But yeah, I was serious about everything that I've done, and I was always lawful in doing so, meaning I was always diligent, disciplined, rigid in my compliance with federal law and international law. And I was never egregious in communicating that to you guys. I was never abusive. I don't want you guys inferring anything crazy whatsoever. There's no one in me, no one speaking in my head. There's no one who's speaking, in my earphones, my Bluetooth earphones, in any sort of way. I don't know why. So I was having a conversation with my dad saying, well, I'm going to have to stop walking around with my Bluetooth earpiece in my ears because people are inferring that, there are folks, feeding me information and telling me what to do about what to write, how to write it, where to meet up with people. No, I am a federal auditor, and I am an INTERPOL agent. At the same time, my colleagues, my colleagues are not here to be friends with everyone in any socialization way. My colleagues are not here to show off at all. My colleagues are not not residing at homeless shelters or motels or any of that. My undercover work as a federal auditor, who was assigned auditing field agents, civil society, public offices, charities, and things of that nature, never meant that I'm a person who's a perpetual homeless person or a homeless person at all. What I've had to do, and also hiding that I am a millionaire, a United States millionaire, a very wealthy person, who has never had to show off whatsoever. All right? That particular reality does not mean that I was offensive in any sort of way. So I'm not going to have to hurt you guys at all times. I'm not going to have to hurt you guys pathologically. I'm not going to have to hurt you guys as a gang. But if I do lead any penalization of criminal actors and their criminal conduct, and it results in emotional harm or emotional confusion, that does not mean that I am breaching any sort of implied or expressed, constitutional law or private law allowed by the United States Constitution or federal statute still under assessment. I don't want you guys thinking anything crazy whatsoever. So that's one of the things I was trying to express to you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna so today, specifically today, November 10th, 2024, I'm gonna author and publish a work paper on crypto and digital currency, the legal and political tenets, which are going to serve as the elements of policy which will protect this directive of protection by the Central Intelligence Agency and INTERPOL, and certainly with respect to the international banking community and the domestic financial infrastructure here in the United States, as lead. But yeah. Okay, so so I have a lot of work to do. Okay, you guys have a nice day.